Hello Rome group, this is Andres Chavez, and my project, I did it on the guilds of Rome. So basically guild, also spelled guild, G-I-L-D, is an association of craftsmen or merchants formed from mutual aid and protection, and for the furtherance of their professional interests. They flourished in Europe between the 11th and 16th century and formed an important part of the economic and social fabric in that era. During the medieval times, there were two types of guilds. There were merchant guilds and crafts guilds. In Rome, they were called collegia. So basically, merchant guilds, they were associations of most of the merchants in a particular town or city. The men in these guilds were long-distance traders, wholesale or retail sailors. And in the crafts guilds, there were occupational associations that were usually composed of artisans and craftsmen in a particular branch of industry or commerce. And basically, the government tried to restrict the membership of these guilds in Rome, and once the Western Roman Empire fell, guilds disappeared for almost 16 centuries. And then guilds in modern day, in guilds, each were required to perform public services. Some examples are posting the streets and constructing public buildings and walls to defend the town. By the 13th century, to become a guildman, you had to go through 3 stages. The lowest one was apprentice, the next was journeyman, and the last was master. And today, 3 common guilds we see are the labor unions, the black market, and the cartel. Although these 2 are very negative in our society, they're still considered guilds by today's standards. And here's my works cited. And thank you very much. What interests me the most, definitely, about researching what guilds were, was seeing how they're still in today's society, specifically the black market and the cartel. Because back then, guilds were more of a beneficial kind of thing, while now we have people who are criminals running guilds, basically selling illegal things like drugs, weapons. And it was really interesting to see how we still have it in today's society.